First thing you want to do when you're repairing your Thermarest or any kind of mattress, inflatable mattress that's punctured, is find the leak. The way to find the leak is inflate the mattress and put it in the bathtub or lake. It's much easier to wait till you're home and put it in a bathtub because a lake might have a muddy shoreline, it might have sharp sticks or rocks in it. Lots of reasons. Let me blow this up. It's somewhere in here. See, it is holding air, but it won't hold air for long because it's got a leak. What we're looking for is bubbles to tell us where the leak is. And I've got a marker here. I'll mark it when I find it. Sounds like it's over here, doesn't it? That is a big leak. Right there. Can you see? Now that might not be the only leak. But I don't want to repair them one leak at a time, so let me give you a close up on that. So I'm going to submerge the whole thing and look for more than one. That's all I see. It's right there at that drop. Grab my towel and dry it off so I can mark it for future reference. And then I'll repair it. Now it looks like there are two holes. But I might be wrong. Looks like one there. Possibly one there. I'll submerge it again and see. This is a permanent marker. Look, there is another hole. I just saw it leaking. No, it's not. That's the other thing that makes it hard to troubleshoot. Unless the leak is pronounced, it can be this tiny, slow seepage that leaves you out of air in your air mattress at 3 or 4 a.m. So you think everything is cool, and then you get woken up to blow up the mattress again. That's what I do, but it is inconvenient because you can't blow it up while you're laying on it. So that means you got to get out of your sleeping bag and then get off of your air mattress and then blow it up and then put your sleeping bag up on top of the air mattress and then lay down and try to go back to sleep after all that ruckus. And while you're trying to sleep, you're trying to imagine where that leak might be and how hard it might be to find and fix. Thermarest. Let me tell you this. This is important. We're fogged up, yeah. Let's keep it real tight now. Go. The thing about Thermarest and their parent company, I can't remember the name, but I'm going to post a link because I have used Thermarests for 20 or 30 years. I've had 3 of them. The only reason that I've had 3 of them is I have 6 kids who camped with me and would borrow my Thermarest to go camp with their friends. Somehow I'd lose track of it, never get it back. So I've had to buy some. And here's why I recommend them. Not because they're so durable, because they can pop quite easily if you're not careful about what you set them down on. And I camp in woods with a lot of sharp sticks and thorns and rocks. So I'm not faulting them for durability because the comfort is so high, the price point is so nice, the value. You might pay $100 for one of these things, but they have such an amazing warranty. that I had a problem with my third Thermarest. I sent it back to them, and they sent me a new one like a week later. It was fantastic. So that's why I'm wholeheartedly and sincerely recommending Thermarest. Over the years I've had many inflatable mattresses. This is a Thermarest. That's my favorite type. I've had 3 of them in probably, I don't know, 30 years. It inflates, it's self-inflating, there's like a foam pad in here. It's got a pretty durable cover, but it will puncture, and then you've got to get a kit to fix it. It's the full length, and it's not supposed to have this thing here. This thing developed over 3 months, and there's a couple advantages to it. If it was a separate bladder and you could use it as a pillow and inflate it the way you like it, that'd be great, but that's not what's happening. And also it's steadily creeping this way like a glacier, and that takes away the full length. Oh, here it is. Thermarest Trail Scout Regular. I like Thermarest, but I've got to return this because of this growing bladder which shrinks where I can sleep. This doesn't work for a suitable pillow. It's just too big and stiff. Where it does work, in the mountains where we are, we're right along the Appalachian Trail, is you can't usually find a level campsite. And so you're sleeping, and maybe your feet are lower than your head, and so you're gradually, every time you move and turn in your sleep, you're slipping this way. Well, this makes a nice footrest to stop you from doing that. Also, it's very handy when I'm using my hammock, usually at lunchtime. This makes a real good rest for my head and back, shoulders. And that's why I have a hammock, because I have a bad back. If I'm backpacking and I hurt my back, it is time to stretch out. And if it's winter time, you can't just lay in the snow. I suppose you could, I don't know. But I love this hammock too. It's by Crick. I've had it about a year. It was 30 bucks, and it's just wonderful. It's like being on the front porch. So I'd recommend both products. The hammock is worth the extra weight for me when I'm backpacking. I don't know what it weighs, 2 or 3 pounds. That's a lot for one item when you're backpacking, but for me it really gives me the safeguard if I throw out my back. And it's just really pleasant. In fact, I'm going to miss this defect in the Thermarest when I return it, because it works so well with the hammock. Maybe they ought to think about a product like that. But it wasn't supposed to happen, and if it keeps growing, I've got less and less area that I can actually sleep on. So Thermarest is a company. I really love them. They've always made good products for me. And so, let's get lunch rolling.